Okay, I have no idea why I even bothered to put on eyeliner today because I'm just going to cry it off in a few hours. Today is the day. Captain America, Civil War. I'm going to be heartbroken by the end of this. I already know it. First off, I am going to be discussing certain story elements from the Civil War comic book. But if you're someone that just wants to go into this movie completely cold, don't want to know anything from the comic book, don't want even to have that on your mind that what's going to happen in the comic book could happen in the movie, just shut this off, go watch the movie, and then come back and watch me lose my mind. So let's begin. Basically, the storyline ends up tragically with the death of Captain America. Okay, let me also go ahead and let you guys know, for those of you that don't remember March 2007 when this happened, the world kind of lost its mind for about a few days, all right? I mean, people reported on the death of Captain America. Like, we had lost a beloved president. I mean, it's even why Stephen Colbert has a Captain America shield, because Joe Quesada dropped by his show and said, we read the will, and he wanted you to have the shield. Marvel was very, very serious about killing off Captain America, about having another person step into the Captain America role. Bucky Barnes, the Winter Soldier, actually became the new Captain America. The reason why I think 3 people, including Captain America, are going to die by the end of this movie is because you want to select people whose deaths are going to have a real substantial impact to the characters, the other characters, the surviving characters who live in that universe. So, the first person that I think absolutely is going to die, yeah, Rhodey. I think he's gone. I think he's dead. We keep on seeing that shot in the trailer over and over again. I think that's what's going to actually move this sort of disagreement over government regulation and control from it being just a disagreement of ideologies, and then moves it over into a very personal affair for Iron Man. Being for or against government regulation, that's a political question. You know, I could logically, go through that argument and pick a side. However, if someone were to kill one of my best friends, yeah, I'm going to be pissed and I'm coming after you, and I really don't care if you are actually one of my other best friends who did it. We're going to have some words, and more than a few words about it. So I think that, Rhodey dying, that's inevitable. The other person who I absolutely think is going to die, Captain America. I think that they're going to make the choice to actually stick with the comic book on this one. And, we know that Chris Evans' contract is actually coming to an end, even though we keep on hearing like, oh, I would play this character forever. I love the character so much. If Marvel wants me to do something, blah, blah, blah. I think it's all bullshit. I think it's all them trying to spin this into, no. You know what happens in the comic book, but we're not going to do that in the movie. Yes, you will. You will fucking do that. You will break my heart. You will kill off someone as beloved as Steve Rogers, and you will make me sit through that and watch it. You guys are fucking assholes, and I hate you all. So we also mentioned that in the comics, Bucky Barnes, the Winter Soldier, is actually the next person to take on the role of Captain America. He puts on the uniform. He carries the shield. He is Captain America. Also adding to the fact that you also have a Sam Wilson. Sam Wilson, formerly known as the Falcon, became Captain America. The fact that you got 2 of those guys in this universe, yeah, really not looking good for Steve Rogers. I don't want it to happen. I don't, but I think it will. The last person who I absolutely think is going to die is Hawkeye. In Age of Ultron, we all thought that, there was no way that Hawkeye was was going to get out of that movie alive. Joss Whedon totally knew that he was, kind of broadcasting it, that like, yeah, we're going to put in these little cute moments with his family and his pregnant wife. He skewed his own trope. I'll give him that. But yeah, I was totally sitting there all the way, and I was like, there's no way that they're going to let him live. They're giving us way too much. He's too precious, and he's got too much screen time going on. They're going to kill this boy. And then once I start going down the lineup of who else is actually going to die in this movie, because it just can't be Rhodey and Cap, I'm like, oh dear God. It didn't pay off in Age of Ultron, but it's going to pay off here. We got the screen time, and we had the cute little moments with Clint Barton, but they're going to kill him here and now. If you kill Hawkeye, you were then substantially affecting the 2 characters that are closest to him, that being Black Widow and Scarlet Witch. Okay, Black Widow and Hawkeye, they're besties, they're close. Hawkeye and his wife went ahead and named a kid after Natasha. And then you look at Scarlet Witch. Hawkeye has become sort of a surrogate brother, the one to look out for her now since, the death of Pietro. And they went ahead and also named, the same kid after Pietro, after Scarlet Witch's dead brother. So yeah, they're going to do it. Oh my fucking God. I don't want it to happen because I really do love Hawkeye. I really do love Jeremy Renner. I think he's probably one of the most underrated parts about the whole Marvel Cinematic Universe. I'm not prepared. I'm not ready because I really do like these characters. Yeah, this is going to suck. Oh God. Yeah, so still not prepared. I don't think that this pre-movie purge is going to help me whatsoever to actually mitigate the extremeness of my emotions. So thanks for nothing. But yeah, please like, comment below, subscribe, do whatever it is that you feel the need to do. I'll come back and talk to you guys later when my eyeliner is all streaky. I'll talk to you later. Okay, love you, bye!